everybody. Welcome to week 15. This is it. You have made it to the last full week of the semester. So next semester, if this is your first semester at Sky in college, next week is finals week. And so it will hopefully be a lighter week, and you'll have some exams and maybe some final reflections, things like that. So some things you're able to do ASAP, a lot of things you'll have until the following Sunday. So because I have to have that entire week to grade all these essays, we are wrapping it up by the end of week 15. So here we go, week 15. I'm going to go ahead and click start. If you turned in your outline, you have access to this. So week 15 is just a reminder that you are going to provide responses on your peers' drafts, and then you're going to go ahead and use this checklist to help you revise your essay. So it is has unlimited attempts, and it is what we call formative, so it does not count towards your grade. So it's, instead of me, if we were in class, I would hand you a piece of paper and you would go through it and mark yes or no. Does the essay begin with an interesting opening? Maybe you forgot to do your opening, so I'm going to put true. Is my thesis stated clearly? Is it near the beginning? But don't put it in the first sentence. So I'm going to say, let's say I put false, like I'm not even sure where it is, but you could put true. So you're going to I'm going to pause the video, but just go through these questions. You can take this as many times as you want. You could do it once and then move through the module and then come back to it, or print it out, whatever you want to do. Fun fact, I found an error in the quiz. You'll see it. It won't trip you up. You can handle it. Anyway, I'll have to fix that. So anyway, moving on. Here are some strategies to help you edit your argument essay. Run spelling grammar check. Make sure you use third person. Check your MLA formatting one more time. So here's a reminder on how to use third person. I did go over this in last week's video, like really fast, but I knew I had some information about it. So it's all about the pronouns, because third person is about the pronouns. So here's a reminder. There's also a little WikiHow, if that is interesting to you. There's also, this can help you find and replace, if that is useful. And then, I'm not sure why it's not, there we go. So my thing was locked, and so I just tapped on this thing in the table of contents. Ooh, you can tell I'm a little tired. I keep saying thing. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the next thing, the next item. So you can view the rubric right here. So you'll notice works cited page incorporates source material. That's where you use in-text citations and introductory phrases. And then more than one perspective is that differing viewpoint, opposing viewpoint, and incorporating sources. So the sources are all right here. Well-reasoned argument is really the development of your argument. Do you have a clear thesis, and is your essay long enough? Do you provide enough evidence and reasons? I guess your sources are evidence, but do you provide enough reasons, and do you develop your argument enough? Do you have an intro and a conclusion? And then minimal errors. Did you run spelling and grammar check? Is your formatting pretty good? Okay, so we're going to close the rubric. We're going to go over here. Here, please do your reflection on your writing process. And then you're going to go ahead and go down here. Here's the instructions one more time. And you're going to attach your essay file, and then you're going to submit your essay. Just a reminder, please keep checking your email until I post final grades. And let me just see the calendar. I think that, actually, let me pause it real quick. So keep checking your email, your KCTCS email and Blackboard messages until December 16th, because I will post an announcement when I have posted final grades in student self-service. But please do this, because almost always there's a student who forgot to attach their essay file, or forgot to include their works cited page that I know that they did, or they used a link, and sure enough, I can't open the link. This essay is worth 200 points, which is 20% of your final grade. So I will reach out to you, but I am on a deadline, so I'll be like, I cannot post a class's grades until I have everyone's grades done. So hopefully I reach out to you and you see it within 24 hours. So keep checking that email. And as soon as you can, please complete the course final reflection. It's technically not due until December 10th. But I realized that I have all these essays coming in on December 7th, and so if you could do your final reflection early, I will grade it early. Thank you so much. Just pretend you've turned in your final essay. I have really enjoyed working with you all and reading your essays and your stories, and it has been a joy, and I hope that you have at least felt like this class has helped you and has not done any harm on your writing confidence. Hopefully you feel better by the end. At least you'll feel good that you made it through and you're done. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much. And keep asking those questions. I'm here to help you get to the finish line. Thanks.